Alright, so me and Nia have been wanting to make a thoughts on for Yami Shibai for quite a while now, and since Yami Shibai just got its new season released with season 3, we figured now is the perfect time.
At first glance, we honestly didn't think we would find much enjoyment in the show based off the visuals, but after watching a few episodes we really started to like it, and the animation started to really fit well with the show.
Yami Shibai Japanese Ghost Stories or Theater of Darkness is a horror-themed anime series. It's presented in a Kamishibai method of storytelling. Kamishibai translates to paper play or drama. It first originated in the 12th century in Japanese Buddhist temples, but was revived in the late 1920s during the Great Depression.
The first season of Yami Shibai was directed by Tomoya Takashima. Tomoya also directed the anime Kagiwani.
Season 2 is directed by Takashi Shimizu, who is the creator of the Ju-On series and the American Grudge movie series. There was also a second director for season 2. His name is Noboru Iguchi, and this guy is pretty talented in the adult video scene. Yeah, I mean, he also is, he's been in some other stuff and some horror and gore, movies and stuff, but yeah, adult videos.
We found out about Yami Shibai when I was just wandering through this Asian horror community.
Then Nia happened to show it to me, and we basically binge watched both seasons. That may sound crazy, but the best thing about Yami Shibai is the fact that each episode is 4 to 5 minutes at the max. So watching the entire series only took maybe 2 hours, maybe not even that. About the plot, there basically is no plot. I mean, the series itself is about urban legends and rumors from Japan. And as for main characters, the only character we see or at least hear from is the narrator. And nobody really knows his name, they just call him narrator.
But what we do know is that every day at 5 p.m. he arrives at a playground and tells the kids these creepy stories.
Since the episodes are so short, we're going to be showing you guys 3 episodes, 1 from season 1 and 2 from season 2. So let's get into the video. So let's start with season 1, episode 8, titled The Umbrella Goddess.
これは田舎に引っ越した友達の家に遊びに行ったある坊やの話なんだな。
でも田舎だから。
So basically, these kids are just hanging around and then Kenji here sees something that he really shouldn't have.
雨も降ってないのに。ケンちゃん、後で稲葉山にカブトムシ取りに行こうよ。
And if you're wondering what she was saying, it sounds to us that she was saying she, which translates to death in English.
So after that, we find out that Kenji has seen a ghost, or possibly a demon. Well, it's one of them. They then tell him he's not safe in the house, and they proceed to put him inside a shed that locks on the inside, I may add. His friend Takeru later comes to bring him some snacks. Then Takeru leaves. Then things start getting really spooky.
タケルくん？どうしたの？ねえ、ここ開けて。タケルくん。
No. ここ
開けて。
By the way, just in case you're wondering what that is actually salt, and the reason why it's there is because in Buddhist religion it's customary to use salt to ward off evil spirits. Whew, Kenji has survived till morning. Now, even though his friend's dad said stay till morning, if it was me, I wouldn't have left yet. I would just sit there till someone came and actually got me, but who cares? He said stay till morning, so get the hell out of there, Kenji.
夏休みの思い出はこれが最後になったとさ。
Oh. Well, I guess it's safe to say Kenji died. Well, let's move on to the next one.
Let's check out episode 8 in season 2 called Farewell Confessional.
これは親戚の村を訪れたある男のお話なんだが。
久しぶりだな。
In this episode, a guy named Ken, just like the last character's name from the last episode. Coincidence maybe? Well, whatever, anyway, he's arrived at a funeral for a family member. And for some odd reason, everyone is in high spirits.
Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a funeral before, but those aren't usually happy times. So then during the ceremony, Ken notices some weird things.
お坊さんもいないし、なんか普通の葬式と違うな。まずはわしから。何をしてるんだろう。
But his aunt, I'm assuming, happens to fill him in on what a farewell confessional is.
生前言えなかった個人へ秘密を打ち明けることで、個人の魂と一緒に罪は浄化されるって言われてるの。ご覧なさい、あのすっきりした顔。ほら、ケンちゃんの番よ。
Okay, one question that I just have to ask. Did everyone do something wrong to this guy? Like, if everyone is here because they have something to say about, like, a secret or something, then damn, like, that's a lot of secrets. Did everybody just hate this guy?
Now it's Ken's turn to confess his secrets.
そういえば、いや、あれはまずいよな。あれは。おざの数えな、間違えて死んじゃったのは私。ごめんなさい。脅かしやがって。それ本当か。
Damn, he really must have cared about that dog. Earlier, a guy just said he got his wife pregnant. This guy's like, well, I'm a good man. I actually don't care that you got my wife pregnant. But my dog?
Unless everyone sees this when they go in.
If that's the case, then I would just never tell him. If I couldn't tell him when he was alive, why would I tell him when he's a dead body? Like, I thought the whole point of it was tell the secret to their dead body so they can't react to it, you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't tell them now that they're dead. I would tell them if they were alive. I would just tell them the secret because at least they can't haunt me like right away. Unless the secret was like so devastating that they just killed over and died like right there. Now on to the final episode we will be covering, which is episode 9 from season 2 titled Aminie-san.
So this episode follows Asako, a new teacher that moved from Tokyo to the countryside. And luckily for her, the students already like her. Enough that they argue about who gets to sit next to her during lunch.
Yeah, because she's gonna need front row seats for what she's about to witness.
食べたら先生も好きになるよ。
You guys know what that looks like, right? Look at it really closely. Doesn't that look like... Yeah, it all makes sense now. This country town lives near this freaking place, and they captured all the Ao-Oni things, and now they just feed tirelessly on their corpses. That's some spooky stuff, man. Way too spooky for me.
The next day, she calls in sick saying she can't make it to work.
Luckily for Osako, her sweet old mom makes her some food so she can get her strength back.
おいしい。食べられなかったんでしょ？学校で。にして入れといたから。おみにえさん。
おしまい。
And this outro dude has to be the most catchiest thing ever. So averaging out the pros and the cons of Yami Shibai, we decided to give it an 8 out of 10. We really enjoyed this anime. We tried really hard to think for the pros and the cons, but we couldn't really find there being many cons at all. The fact that there are no main characters in Yami Shibai is both a pro and a con. Because since there are no main characters, that means every character in the show is expendable. And you don't have to worry about, like character shields or anything like that. Like some characters can live and some could die.
But it is also a con because some anime shine because of its main characters. But since Yami Shibai has no main cast, you're not gonna be finding yourself watching the series for the characters.
The style of Yami Shibai is really good. At first, we really didn't like it, like it didn't really fit well with us. We thought it was kind of cheap and lazy. But after watching a few episodes, it really started to catch our attention. There are times they use actual human movement to portray a scary or creepy scene in the show. I'm not exactly sure what the term for it is called, but it's like, they get you so accustomed to seeing the Kamishibai style of movement, where everything's kind of like a slideshow. But in some moments, they will really throw you off and add like actual human movement. And the best part about it is that they don't overuse it. And I know a lot of people are really picky when it comes to the horror genre. The thing about Yami Shibai is that the episodes are like 4 minutes to 5 minutes long. So honestly, everyone can give it a try. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be like, that's an hour of my life I'll never get back. The pain. So I feel like everyone can genuinely at least give a few episodes a try. And even if you want to give the show a try, but you're not sure, you want to watch the best episodes or, episodes that are kind of highly rated, because I won't lie, there are some episodes that are a little strange. With the episodes that we reviewed for you today, those are some pretty interesting and some, pretty entertaining episodes. But those aren't even our favorite episodes. Here's a list of our favorite episodes that you can totally go check out, if you want to start the series at a bit of a high point. And something that I really wanted to point out in the series is that usually in a horror, genre-based movie or show or something, the characters usually do something, pretty stupid to kind of help progress the story to get to the scary part of why they're in the situation that they're in. In Yami Shibai, they necessarily don't do anything wrong. Like the things that happened to them could have just as well happened to literally anyone. Because I myself watch a lot of horror movies, and one thing that I hate seeing more than anything else in horror movies is whenever a character or characters do something stupid or seemingly out of character, just so they can progress the story so that they're in this really terrible situation where they're getting chased by like a serial killer or, being stalked by a ghost or something. But hopefully you enjoy the series. And hopefully you enjoyed this video.
If so, share this video around a little. That really helps us out.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna go watch Yami Shibai Season 3. See ya!
Sayonara!